say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilos. Snub nose with potato. Straight out the jungle. This real rap, no mama. My skin black like mama. Got stash spots in Honda.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Simply Seronia back with another video. Today I'm going to be installing this wig from Alipearl hair that I customly dyed myself. And if you're interested in seeing how I got this bum installed, continue watching and enjoy the video. So we're just going to jump right into this video. I am going to be talking through the video just to give you all more details on how I installed this wig. So I already started with my braids. I did maybe 4 or 5 braids on each side, so maybe 10 or 8 or 10 braids all together. But what I'm doing now is cutting holes in the side of my stocking cap just so I can make sure that my cap is going to be melted down without any lifting. I'm going to go in with my Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive, and I like to use this instead of, you know, Got To Be or any type of hairspray, just because it gets the job done. It's no long waiting time or anything, and it's not going to lift. Like, once this is down, ain't no lifting. So if you don't know like where you're mapping out, or you feel like you're gonna make a mistake, then maybe you should do the Got To Be just because it's easier. But if you feel like you're good, then go ahead and use your whatever lace glue you like to use to hold down your cap. Once I made sure that my cap is secure, I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kisses level 16 in the darkest tone, and I'm just going to put that on my cap before I cut off my lace. And I like to do it like this just so I don't put too much makeup on my skin. Although I'm going to clean it after I cut the excess cap off, I'm just going to, I don't know, for me it just, I don't know, I don't like too much makeup on my skin. So this just, you know, prevents me from doing that. It kind of gives me a guideline of where to stop, so it's not too much of a headache when I'm trying to clean it off. But I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut along that cap. And the thing about putting glue instead of hairspray is you can tug, and like I said, it's not going to move, especially if you're using some good lace glue like Erica J. Yeah, you good. Go ahead and pull, go ahead and tug. It's not moving. And once I got the cap off, I realized that maybe the makeup was a little bit too dark, so I could have went in with the lighter tone. But honestly, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a difference, honestly, once I got the wig on my head. But once I got that cap off, I'm just going to go in with my 91% alcohol and make sure I don't have any makeup on my skin, because y'all already know, if y'all watch my other videos and all my other talk throughs, then y'all know that that wig or that lace, whatever thing you put on your head, is not going to stick if you got makeup, grease, and dirt on your skin. And once I make sure that is cleaned, I take my Bold Hold Skin Protect, just because I like to protect my skin, because although I don't have my wigs on for a long time, I still want to protect my skin, because that's still going to be 3 or 4 days, however long I want to keep it on, that a lace is going to be sitting on my skin. I'm not going to be able to wash it like I wash the rest of my face. So for those of you who definitely keep your wig on for a long time, make sure you buy some Skin Protect from any brand. It really doesn't matter, just to protect your skin. And then once I let that air dry a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some more of my Erica J lace glue on, so I can start installing this wig. And I'm gonna put 3 layers just to make sure it's secure. And like I said before in my previous videos, when you add your glue, always put thin layers. You don't want to go too thick, because it's not going to rub in and it's just going to look all patchy and stuff once it dry. You're still gonna have white spots and clear spots, and it's just not gonna work. So what I like to do is put a thin layer of glue and then take a flat implement and just rub it in. And y'all, I like to rub it in till it's almost dry. Like, you don't want to rub it while it's dry because then it's just gonna ball up and it's not gonna be sticky. So just keep rubbing it until it's almost dry, just so it'll dry faster. And y'all, what I did to this wig was dye it jet black and add some green highlights in it. I'm going for a Shego type of look. Some parts, it was a headache, and but you know, the outcome still came out cute, so that's fine. But what I did was take the extra makeup that was left on the brush. I did not add any more makeup because, you know, this is HD lace, so it's very thin. I don't want it cakey, so I just took the excess makeup and I just rubbed it on the lace just so it matched my skin. And I also took some hairspray just to kind of tame the hairs and push it back so it's not in my face. And I'm sorry, but I did start gluing it down, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm recording a video, so I did leave out that part, but it's okay because I got 1,001 videos up, so y'all can go check those out and give y'all a reason to go watch my videos. So go ahead and watch my videos and go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. But what I'm doing now is I didn't bring the glue far enough down, and I do that on purpose just so I don't put too much glue, because if you put too much glue, then you might as well just start all over, sis. So I don't put enough glue just so I can have room to add some, and then I put 3 layers of that, and then I just mask the lace into my skin until it melts. And even if I have a little bit left, I'm just gonna be real critical and go in there and also add 3 layers of glue right there, and I'm gonna melt that down as well. As y'all can see, I have a little bit of lace still lifting up, so I'm just gonna go in and lay that down, and I'm just gonna do that all over until all of it is melted in. Now that I have my flyaways tamed and I got my lace melted, I'm just going to go in with my melt belt just to be extra secure and make sure that my wig is looking like scalp, because we only serve scalp, period. And I'm going for a bust down look, so I'm just going to do a middle part, which you all saw in the beginning. And I'm going to take my hot comb and start pressing out the top, because, you know, we only doing flat wigs, no helmet wigs, no lumpy wigs, no none of that. So I'm going to go in with my hot comb, and I think it was set to 450 degrees because that's usually what I put it on. And I'm just going to press out the top of my hair, and once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna go in with my baby hairs. This wig was previously installed before, which is also on my YouTube channel. I have that link somewhere on the screen somewhere, so you can have access to that, so you can see how the hair looked when I originally got it. But yeah, like I was saying, this wig has already been installed, which means that it previously had some baby hairs. So I'm not gonna go and curl it like I typically do. I'm just gonna do with what I have. So just cut that extra hair and swoop it. I think I used Stoke Styles mousse because I want to go for the soft look, not too hard. So I'm not gonna go in with any gels or anything to lay my baby hair. It's just mousse, and this mousse works so good. If you don't comb it out, it'll stay flat just like you use some type of gel, but if you comb it out, it gives you that flaky look, and it keeps your baby hairs the same until you actually want to change it. And then once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna straighten my hair, and that's the end of the video. So while you all watching this, go ahead and like this video and comment what was your best and favorite part of this video. Y'all, I am serving scalp like wig wear, lace wear, huh? Never heard of her. But to make it look even more realistic, I'm just gonna go in with my hair dye. It's kind of like a mascara brush, but I promise it's not mascara. It's actually a root touch up, and I'm just gonna clean up my part, make it look really sharp and really neat, because we don't want it to look like we're balding. So that's just what I'm gonna do, just to clean up that part. And I'm also gonna take some hairspray just to flatten my hair out a little bit more, tame any flyaways that I might have missed. And that's the end of the video. I'm just gonna give y'all a close-up just so y'all can see that she's serving. Every time, she don't miss. And just to make that part pop, because when you're going for a bust down look, that part has to be like superior. So I'm just gonna go in with some more makeup just to smooth that out a little bit and make it look more realistic. And that's the end of the video. Y'all know I always got to do my little transitions, but I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you all in the next video. Okay, love y'all. Bye.